everybody. So I am just about to leave for the Denturist. It's about 2 hours away because we live on an island. But I'm going to take you guys with me today. I'm not going to take you on the drive because it's kind of boring. It is beautiful, but boring for those just waiting for a destination. So I will see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed the little drive out to Northwest Dental Services. It is gorgeous in the morning, and the island I live on is very, very beautiful. It is a very boring drive if you're the driver, but as a passenger, it is gorgeous. So I have my temporary Russell Kleins right here. It took 1.5 boxes of Reline. That is 3 applications to get them to at least stay in, and that's not eating worthy, it's not conversation worthy, it's just something there while they have my dentures today. I will get my dentures back at the end of the day, which is fantastic, so I don't have to go overnight without them. So we're waiting for the denturist to come in. They're gonna take my top and my bottoms, and they're gonna fix a cracked tooth that I have.
Now, so you have your dentures in. I'm gonna
I'll take them out.
go ahead and take them out. There's just some wax here. I'm gonna have you lift your tongue and relax your tongue down now, and stick your tongue out and lick your upper lip from corner to corner. Perfect. Close a little bit. Okay, and then open. I'm gonna pull this out now. Okay. Now, everywhere you go is gonna do things a little bit different, but, and every person has their own things that work best for them. So when you did your impressions before, it's possible that they did them a little bit different method than me, but what we're gonna do is in a second here I'm gonna paint some tray adhesive on this lower denture because they use a little bit different kind of material than I do on the upper for the impression, and it needs to have an adhesive or else it doesn't stick to the denture, and then it comes out and it's not very helpful. It's very similar to the final impression technique that when we did the final impression, the way that we do it here, possibly depending on who did your impressions, but usually it would be similar. Your teeth would have been maybe set in wax, and then to the try-in, and then we would have done the impression then, but not in a denture. So. Go ahead and pop out your upper dentures.
Right.
Okay. And I'm going to kind of have you relax your face. I'm going to kind of pull on your cheeks a little bit here. This just helps form the borders of the wax. Okay. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is fill these both with the impression material and place them in your mouth. When I tell you, I'm going to have you close down and hold. It takes a few minutes to set up in your mouth. I'll have you make some funny faces. Pucker your lips and smile a few times, and kind of move your lips side to side around the teeth on the denture. And then I'll take it out, take them out when that's all set, and I will do it. I like to do a little bit more on the bottom after that. Just, I found I get a little better fit. So. is a product called Berry Conditioner, the silicone type material. I tried to make it taste good, but it doesn't. As you probably remember.
Oh.
Nothing ever tastes good when you come in here.
Nope.
I always warn people, it just keeps getting worse. The more often you get in, the more often you come in, and the further you get into the process of making your dentures. The flavors just get worse and worse. And this is a polyvinyl siloxane, heavy body. For this yellow, and we got a medium body. I like to put that on the back. The tissue's a little more compressible back in here. Make sure this isn't too runny. I don't want to gag you.
I don't have that problem.
Oh, good. I'd love to feel your face a little bit. Now I'm going to put the other material in here. It's basically the same thing as the other stuff, it's just a lighter bodied material. A little thinner, a little less viscous. Plus we like to get, multiple colored products all over your face.
Hey, why not? Let's make it fun at least.
When I was taking those out, that's kind of like what the fit would be. Does that seem acceptable to you? Okay.
I had some time to kill, so home of the daffodils and the tulips. Pretty beautiful today. So we just did the pressure indicating paste, and I need a little bit of adjustment just because there was a few little spots in there. As you can tell though, they redid the acrylic and they look awesome. The tops, as you can tell, have a little bit more buildup with the acrylic on there. And then here's the bottoms. Pretty much just took the old acrylic out and added new acrylic. So they actually look really nice. So it's kind of like a rebasing. So that was my Reline experience. I kind of forgot to mention that because of COVID, I could only film from a distance. We had to keep a safe distance with the boundary just because of COVID and everything, but I was super duper fortunate to be able to get them to explain some things and go over the materials they were using and things like that. Now, they did add some material at the bottom, so I feel like my mouth is tired today just talking because it is just different in there. They fit great. Great suction, great everything, eating, sleeping, all that good stuff. So I'm super pleased with it. They forgot to fix the tooth, so I have to go back in 2 weeks. And when I do, I'm going to ask them, is my center off? Uh-huh. I don't know if it's been like that the whole time. I could be crazy. I'm not saying they did anything wrong. I could be totally crazy and I'm just noticing it now. But it is possible that it got shifted in the reline process and now my center is off. So I feel like I'm just driving myself nuts thinking about it. But they added a little bit of material up in the top anymore, and I think that there would have been a monkey mouth situation. So I would like to have been a little bit more here. Basically, when I was a kid, I was in a car accident, and back then, no car seats, no seatbelts, and my face hit the dash of a 55 Chevy. So, scarring, little moon here from the radio knobs and things like that. It hit my baby teeth, and I got some damage done there. So what ended up happening, as an adult, I had some volume in the root area around my eye teeth. And that kind of pushed my lip out a tad. So it's very possible I've had this issue ever since I was a little kid, and I just noticed it once I got my extractions done. So I'm going to go to a cosmetic dentist that is local to me. They deal with reconstructive surgery and fillers, Botox, all the good stuff revolving around your mouth and teeth. So I'm going to go get a consultation and we'll see what they say. I just need to plump that lip up just a little bit so that it matches this one over here, and I will stop losing my mind and hyper focusing on it. Otherwise, I'm super happy with what they did. The material, that is the new material that is deeper. It's cupping my gums better than they were before it, and that's due to shrinkage. So it's cupping my gums better and giving me better suction on the bottom, so I have more success with eating and talking and stuff like that without liners or adhesives. I really don't like either one of them, and I feel comfortable at this point that they do feel like the original denture. It's just there's more material in there and it's making my mouth tired. So this service costs $450 per plate on an acrylic full denture. So that is each one, that's $900. And they basically scrub it down to almost the teeth, and then they build it up with a new impression acrylic. And so it's like having a brand new base. Every place is different that you go to. Not everywhere is going to have an on-site lab. Not everywhere is going to charge the same or have the same process. So just keep that in mind. Every establishment is different, along with every state, and that makes a big difference in what kind of availability you have as well. So otherwise, I'm super happy. They, again, forgot to fix the tooth, but that was really my fault because I sidetracked them about the lip plumping thing, and it just gives me the opportunity to go back. So anyway, if you guys have questions about hard relines or rebases or anything else, put it in the comments. I love to connect with everyone. And I will take you guys along with me on the cosmetic dentist journey. It is another little trip for me, but it is definitely worth it. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are staying safe and having a great day. Definitely take care of each other, and bye-bye for now.